Hello, and welcome to OTV. I thought I would share with you some of the books that I'm reading and tell you a little bit about them. I'm currently reading 7 books, and they're very diverse. The first one is Eckhart Tolle's A New Earth. This book is great, and I read a little bit each day from it. For those of you interested in being present, it's a very nice follow-up to the Power of Now. Another book that I'm reading is very interesting. It's called How to Do Everything with YouTube. And this is it. It just came out. It's organized like a dummies book. And it has a lot of information that I'm unfamiliar with about working with YouTube, so I'm hoping to learn quite a bit more about vlogging from this. The third book I'm reading is called The Writing Diet by Julia Cameron, and this is her latest book. And basically it's about when, instead of turning to food when we perhaps have an unmet need that we want to meet, we can turn to writing. Here's a great book that I'm almost done with. It's called The Now Habit, and I mentioned this in my previous post, by Neil Fiore. And it has really helped me to overcome procrastination with my novel, working to get back to working on my novel again, and to do a lot of things on my to-do list that I really, really don't want to do. It utilizes discrete steps in kind of enabling yourself to get into a flow state of working. And it's really exciting. You have an unschedule instead of a schedule, and you schedule a fun, guilt-free play instead of work, which terrified me at first because I really don't make time for play. So, but I'll let you know how it works. It looks to be very exciting. And here's a book I just started today called The Ode Less Traveled by Stephen Fry. It's a book about poetry. And it's funny. He's a comedian as well as an author and an actor. And that was one of the things I wanted to learn in 2008, is to learn something about poetry. And then today I started the most fun book that I've read in a long time. It's called Party of One. Here it is. Party of One by Annalee Rufus. And I think it was Kelly that told me about this, or maybe it was Jessie. I know Kelly's reading it, but it is so much fun. I just read the introduction and I'm laughing, and it's so exciting. It's about being a loner and having fun being alone, preferring to be alone, and what that's all about, and inside things that you would only understand if you were that type of person. So, and it's a healing book, and helps us to feel less odd and bizarre and out of place compared to the rest of the world, and helps us to feel to understand why we can be more creative when we're alone, and why that's okay. So anyway, those are the books I'm reading that I wanted to share with you.